Today, your angels have something powerful to reveal to you. There is someone who is simply lost for words, overwhelmed by the intensity of what they feel for you. This person, who once thought they had all the answers about love, now finds themselves disarmed by something new, something only you have brought to the surface. It's as if their world has been turned upside down, and they can no longer pretend that nothing has changed. Yes, the reason is you, and now you're about to discover what lies behind this transformation. You might not realize it, but your energy, the way you handle challenges, how you shine in every situation, is resonating deeply within this person. It's like you've touched something dormant inside them, awakening emotions they weren't prepared to feel. Every gesture of yours, every word, is like a spark igniting something greater, something almost magical. And they can't stop thinking about it, they can't stop thinking about you. At first, they tried to resist this feeling. After all, it seemed so unexpected and out of control. But the truth is, this person is now beginning to see you in a new light. Your angels show that they feel a growing need to be closer to you, to understand better who you are, what makes you so different, so unique. There is an inexplicable attraction pulling them toward you, and every attempt to pull away only makes this desire even stronger. Have you noticed how some people look at you with a mix of curiosity and fascination? As if they want to uncover the secret you carry? That is exactly what is happening with this person. They watch you in silence, trying to understand how you can be so authentic, so true, even in the face of adversity. Your way of seeing life, your unshakable faith, the way you maintain your essence amidst the chaos. All of this is an enigma that draws them in more and more, making them increasingly infatuated. And the most incredible thing is that you didn't have to do anything special. Just by being who you are, showing your true face, your light, you touched their heart in a way no one else could. And now they are desperately searching for answers, trying to understand how you can be so magnetic, so enchanting. They want to know more about you, to uncover every detail, every layer of your personality. Because you represent something they have never seen before, a love that is pure, authentic, and deep. The truth is that this person is going through an emotional awakening. Perhaps they never realized how deeply feelings could affect the heart and soul, but now, thanks to you, they are being forced to confront everything they thought they knew about love. They feel as if they are rediscovering the meaning of love, connection, and true intimacy. And for them, this is both terrifying and wonderful at the same time. If you've noticed any strange behavior coming from them, any hesitation, know that it's because they are struggling with something greater than themselves. They are trying to control what they feel, trying to understand why there is so much attraction, so much desire to be near you. But the more they try to resist, the stronger this feeling becomes. It's as if there is an invisible force pushing them toward you, an energy they can't explain but also cannot ignore. This person is now in a moment of deep reflection. They look at their own life, their choices, their beliefs, and realize that something is changing. Everything that once seemed solid, certain, is now dissolving, making room for new possibilities, new emotions. They wonder how you, with your quiet yet powerful presence, managed to affect them so much. It's as if you have turned on a light in a dark room, revealing everything that was hidden. And in this process, they find themselves confronted with parts of themselves they never wanted to face. Their fears, their insecurities, their doubts about what they truly want in life. It's as if you have touched directly on their soul, bringing to the surface emotions they've tried to hide for so long. But at the same time, there is something irresistible about the mystery you represent. They feel they need to decipher you, understand what lies behind every smile, every word of yours. They want to know what drives you, what makes you shine in such a unique way. And more than that, they want to know why they can't stop thinking about you, why they feel this almost desperate need to be by your side. You may have noticed that lately, this person is more attentive, more observant. Maybe you've seen them trying to get closer in subtle ways, as if they want nothing, but are clearly trying to understand what you think, what you feel. They might be checking your social media, trying to catch a clue, some message that might give them an idea of what you truly want. And meanwhile, your angels keep sending signals that you are on the right path. They want you to know that everything that is happening now is part of a bigger plan. They are guiding you and this person to a deeper understanding of yourselves, to a higher level of spiritual and emotional connection. And they ask you to keep being exactly who you are without fear, without hiding, because this authenticity is what is drawing this person closer to you. They feel that, by your side, they could find something they've never had before. A love that is true, a connection that goes beyond the physical, beyond the superficial. They feel that you challenge them to be a better version of themselves, that you make them want to grow, to evolve. And that is something that intrigues them, that attracts them in a way they've never felt before. Your angels want you to know that this person is beginning to understand that what they feel for you is something very special, something beyond their control or planning. They feel they were placed in your life for a reason, that there is a greater purpose behind this connection. And the more they try to resist, the stronger the certainty becomes that they need to be near you, that they need to understand what is happening in their own heart. The truth is that this person is beginning to realize they can no longer ignore what they feel. That no matter how much they try to push these thoughts away, they always come back, always pull them back to you. And your angels say that it's because you represent something they've never encountered before, a unique combination of strength and vulnerability, of confidence and sweetness, of wisdom and simplicity. This person is realizing that you are like a lighthouse in the darkness, a light that guides them, even when everything around seems uncertain. And no matter how much they try to pull away, no matter how much they try to deny what they feel, they know they cannot fight against this invisible force that connects them to you. Your angels say that deep down, they know they are destined to learn something very important from you, something that will change their life forever. As this person continues to try to understand what they feel for you, they realize that their own resistance is becoming harder and harder to maintain. They start questioning why they feel so drawn, why they feel this almost desperate need to be near you, to know your deepest thoughts, your dreams and desires. And every day, every moment they spend reflecting on you, this need becomes stronger, more urgent. They find themselves watching you, admiring the way you face life with courage and grace, as if you are always in tune with a higher truth. And this makes them wonder, how can she be so confident, so self-assured? This person starts noticing details about you that they had previously overlooked. The way you smile, how your words carry wisdom that goes beyond the ordinary, how your presence is always welcoming and inspiring. Your angels show that this person is feeling increasingly challenged by you. They realize that you are unlike anyone they've ever met. You have your own light, a unique essence that makes them want to be better, to surpass themselves, to get closer to you. There is a magnetic energy around you, something that draws them irresistibly, and they can no longer deny this feeling. In the beginning, they tried to rationalize what was happening, tried to convince themselves it was just a phase, a passing curiosity. But as days go by, they realize it is not just curiosity, it is not just attraction. It is something much deeper, something that touches their soul in a way they've never felt before. And this scares them because they know that by opening up to these feelings, they will be more vulnerable than they have ever been before. Your angels want you to know that this person is in a process of transformation. They are beginning to realize that their feelings for you are much more intense than they imagined. They feel a growing need to be by your side, to share moments, to understand what is really happening between you two. And this discovery leaves them torn between fear and the excitement of something new and unknown. They wonder if you feel the same, if you also perceive the powerful connection that exists between you. They want to know if, behind your smile, you also feel your heart beating stronger when you think of them. And your angels say that, yes, you do perceive it. You feel the intensity of this connection, even if sometimes you try to ignore it or don't know how to deal with it. It's as if there is an invisible thread connecting you both, a direct line that transcends time and space. This person is becoming increasingly aware that something significant is happening. They realize that the way you entered their life was not by chance. That every encounter, every look, every word exchanged had a greater purpose. And this makes them want to understand more, to delve deeper, to get even closer to you. Because for them, you represent a unique opportunity for growth, learning, and true love. They begin to imagine what it would be like to open up to this feeling, to allow themselves to live this connection in all its fullness. But at the same time, they feel afraid of the unknown, afraid of getting hurt, afraid of losing control. Your angels say that they are at a point of decision, a crucial moment where they must choose between following what they feel or continuing to resist. They feel an almost irresistible desire to get closer, to leave everything behind and simply run toward you. But at the same time, they feel they need to be careful. They need to understand better what is happening in their heart. And as much as fear paralyzes them, they can't help but feel that something big is about to happen, something that could completely change their life and the course of their story. As this person stands at this point of decision, their thoughts turn to what the future could be like with you. They imagine a life where the connection between you is more than just a series of meetings and partings. It is something solid, deep, and unshakable. They think about what it would be like to share their days with you, to share dreams, joys, and even the challenges that inevitably arise in any journey together. They are beginning to realize that you are different from everyone else they have ever met. You have an inner strength that is as admirable as it is captivating, and this makes them feel alive in a way they haven't experienced for a long time. Your angels say that they are being called to see love in a higher way, to understand that this feeling for you is a gift, an opportunity for spiritual and emotional transformation. This person is realizing that what they feel for you is not something common. It is a love that transcends logic, that defies common understanding. And the more they try to understand, the more they realize there is no rational explanation for what they feel. It is something that only the heart can understand, something that only the soul can feel in its fullness. And that is frightening for them because they never thought they could feel something so intense, so true. They begin to wonder if this feeling could be mutual if you also feel this same attraction, this same desire to be close. Your angels say they are beginning to understand that you two are connected by something greater than either of you could imagine. They realize that you also feel something, that your glances are not by chance, that there is a tension in the air whenever you are close. This realization makes them want to move in your direction, to open up to what they feel. They feel they need to do something, to take action, to make it clear what they feel for you. But at the same time, they are afraid of exposing themselves, of being vulnerable, of opening their heart and ending up getting hurt. Your angels say that this fear is natural, but it should not prevent the path of love. They feel they are being called to be courageous, to take a step in the direction of what they feel, to allow themselves to live this connection without fear, without reservations. Because deep down, they know that what they feel for you is something rare, something they may never find again. They know that if they let this opportunity pass, they may regret it forever. They begin to think of all the ways to get closer to you, to make you realize how much they care, how much you mean to them. Maybe with small gestures, messages, signs. They want you to know that they are there, that they are thinking of you, that they want to be by your side. But they also want you to do the same, to give a sign that you feel the same, that you also want this connection. Your angels ask you to remain open and receptive. They say it is important for you to continue being yourself, without fear of showing who you are, without fear of revealing your light, your shine. Because that is exactly what is drawing this person to you, this authenticity, this purity of spirit that makes them want to get closer and closer. This person feels like they are in an emotional chess game, where every move needs to be calculated, where every step can completely change the course of the game. They want to win this game but know that to do so, they need to be honest with themselves, to be true to their feelings. They feel they need to take the risk, even if it means exposing themselves, even if it means letting go of their defenses. They are preparing to take the next step, to get closer to you, to show what they really feel. And meanwhile, they keep waiting for a sign, for a response, for anything that might indicate that you feel the same, that you are also willing to explore this connection with them. Because for them, nothing would be more rewarding than knowing that this feeling is shared, that this journey is not just theirs but yours together. Now, this person is more determined than ever. They feel they need to move, they need to act before it's too late. There is a growing anxiety within them, a desire to create a moment, an opportunity to get closer to you, to talk about what they really feel. They are beginning to realize that if they don't do something, they may lose the chance to experience something truly transformative. They visualize what it would be like to be by your side, without reservations, without fear, just sharing who they really are. They imagine deep conversations, spontaneous laughter, the peace of being with someone who not only understands them but also accepts them exactly as they are. This person sees in you not just a life partner, but someone who inspires them to be better, someone who makes them want to grow and evolve every day. Your angels say that they feel an urgency in their heart, as if each beat is screaming for them to follow their heart, to put aside fear, and allow themselves to live this connection in its entirety. They understand now that love cannot be controlled, that there are no guarantees, but that the risk is worth it. They realize that no matter how hard they try to run from this feeling, it is stronger than any barrier they could build around themselves. They wonder what it would be like to be carried away by this love, to allow themselves to feel without reservations, without fears. They see themselves living a life by your side, full of meaning, purpose, and joy. They imagine the little things, a dinner together, a walk at night, the comfort of knowing you're there, always present, always close. To them, this seems like a dream, something they've always wanted but never knew they could have until now. And while they reflect on all this, your angels are sending signals, confirming that the path of love is always the right path, that the universe supports those who have the courage to follow their hearts. They ask them to trust, to set fear aside, to follow the intuition that is screaming for them to get closer, to be true, to take a risk. They feel this is the moment. They know they can't wait any longer, that every minute is precious. They feel they need to speak with you, need to open their heart, need to let you know how much you mean to them. And they begin to plan how they will do this, which words they will use, how they will show you that their feelings are sincere, that they are willing to face anything to be by your side. Your angels say that just as they are preparing for this moment, you should also prepare yourself. Prepare your heart, open your mind to this possibility. Allow yourself to believe that true love can find its way to you, that no matter how much fear might try to hold you back, love is always stronger. They encourage you to receive this energy with open arms, to be receptive, to be grateful for everything that is to come. They are now, more than ever, ready to take the next step. Their angels whisper to them, saying it is time to set aside doubts, uncertainties, and allow themselves to live something grand, something that could completely change their life. And they feel that by doing this, by getting closer to you, by showing their true essence, they will finally be at peace, knowing they followed what their heart was asking them to do. If you are open to this possibility, the universe will begin to conspire in favor of this union. They say you should believe that this connection is real, that this feeling is true, that this person is sincerely in love with you and willing to do whatever it takes to be by your side. Let your spirit absorb these words and feel them resonate deeply within you. The universe desires the best for you and will ensure a positive outcome, no matter what your choice is. Type, I absorb, receive, and accept my destiny and everything the universe has to offer me. To claim this message and the blessings contained within it for yourself. Leave a positive comment for other viewers who may need a boost of positivity in their day. The universe sees this as an act of kindness. Let's lift each other up and create waves of good energy together. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe now and stay tuned for the important message waiting for you in the next video. May God and the universe illuminate your steps with peace, love, and faith. Amen.